Hi guys, Franz here. Welcome back to another episode of Knights Dragons. Today we're going to do a Gold War recap, but first I want to actually talk about this jackpot chest. I don't know if it even says it in here, but there's a jackpot chest that's out right now, and it just features like, what is it? I think it's just keys, maybe some other things, but it's standing right here, and it is 2 gems each, and you can get from beast keys to champion keys. This can actually double your gems, by the way. So if you like have 80 gems and you can open like 52 of those, you get like a ton of keys. You can get up to 5 enchanted or even champion keys. And champion chests actually do give you like 10 to 18 gems or 10 to 25 gems even at some times. And it's quite rare, but if you are quite lucky, then those 80 gems can become 150, maybe even 200 if you're that lucky. And this is just by the way, this what you see right here is just my personal opinion, because I've tried it on like 3 of my accounts, and they all did get some. I made some new accounts on the, or I actually had someone else make me some new accounts on the global server, and I tried it on those. Like those are level 6 accounts, and they have like epics now, so it's quite nice. These keys, you know, they just give a ton of keys, and they are quite good as well. The beast keys are quite rare, by the way, but the spider keys are also rare now I think about it, but mostly champion keys. If you manage to get a hold of that, it's quite nice. But Guild War recap. So a lot of things happened this weekend actually, because GREE always wins 1. Okay, so this is, you might be wondering like, okay, it's kind of a like ironic name. It is. That's why it's meant to do like that. My subguild Shadows of Eternity came in rank 435. I'm currently on one of my old accounts in Shadows of Eternity. I think Eternality came in rank 100 something. Reddit's currently going on. Not going to be talking about that. Yeah, we have 17 battles, so that's good for you right there. The Mother of Dragons. I just saw that. But yeah, it was GREE always wins. So basically AGO versus TFO. Now, basically all these like tags, they don't mean jack shit to me, because GAW and HHM. Holy Old Mass has been here for a while, and GREE always wins. But there's one thing that really caught my eye, and that was that GREE always wins, like it's AGO. They usually never actually get top 1. It's usually, mainly it's TFO, of course. And Empire sometimes takes top 1 as well, but AGO was the weird one this time. Like, and you just don't see them on the top, on like the top 1 all too often. Like, I'm not trying to piss on anyone here, but it's the truth as far as I've seen. GREE always wins has been the first one in a while from Alpha or AGO that I have seen. So please, like, if you want to bitch in the comments like, hey, we have gotten multiple times, I do realize that, but it's not that much that you see Alpha up there. Now, Holy Old Mass came in second, and it really was a war. I don't think, and I don't believe that this is actually a new record, because I have seen 127 million before, and that was much more exciting to look at, because this was, you already knew that GREE always wins was going to win, because it already says in the name. Now, I think that there's going to be a ton of puns with the name in this video, but there have been a few accusations again from TFO and even Empire, and maybe even within Alpha, of speed hackers or hackers mainly, and GREE always wins, because they saw like how are they still power attacking, because they were blocked a ton, and I was in the TFO block, and the block actually matched them quite a long time. Now, I'm not saying any of you is hacking, so please don't bitch at me. This is what I've heard, and that is that some of the Alpha actually actually hacked gems in, and yeah, meh. It's just the things like that happened in the 72 hours in this war weren't really like believable. And some things I don't believe either, that some people actually did make 3 million by power attacking, because they, like I said, I was in the TFO block as well as the declare room, so I was in both SDR, SBDR as they call it over there. It's just all those stupid names. But I was in both, and you know, Eternality declares with the normal strip declare room, and the other one declares with the block declare room. That's being, of course, this one. And it's just, I've seen them getting like blocked many times by Earth Swords and everything, the number 4 of course, like the entire, everybody helped them, like blocking them. And I was still thinking like, is it really possible to keep power attacking? Because that is like 4 energy and that's costing a lot more gems than the usual stripping. And that's what actually caught my eye. Like, how does AGO suddenly have the gems to power attack for 72 hours straight? Now it's not like literally 72 hours straight, but how do they have the gems, especially still at the end, to keep power attacking? Like, power attacking is the most expensive thing in the wars that you can do, and like, how is it possible? Where did they even get the money from? Did they save this up for a long time? But that's the part from me that's kind of not believable. I mean, the First Order, we know that they can fuck shit up. Empire, we know that they can fuck shit up. But AGO, it's on the math side, honestly. For me, of course. Now, if you know if you were in the top 1, now you can let me know all about it, how it went and everything. I know mine, but it's like, for me, it's not believable that you still have the gems after 3 days and you are still power attacking. Like, power attacking, like I said, is the most expensive thing that you can do in this entire game, except for opening chests, of course, because that's the worst thing around those chests nowadays. But like, how? Even after, like, let's just say most people are out of gems after 48 hours or after 60 hours maybe. And you're telling me that AGO suddenly had the gems, or that both Holy Old Mass and GREE always wins basically, still had the gems to keep power attacking. Now, of course, from TFO, like I said, it's more believable, but Alpha, But yeah, like I said, maybe TFO is hacking as well. You know, who knows who's hacking? But if GREE notices that somebody's hacking, they will just ban that guy straight away, or a girl for that matter. I don't think GREE doesn't give a shit about sexes or anything, or what your age is. It's just, if you're hacking, you're just going to get banned with your account. That's about it. Or IP ban. I don't know. Is there an IP ban with the fucking Nazi Dragons community? I believe so. But yeah, we'll see if somebody gets banned for speed hacking or glitching or gem hacking or whatever. Because, as I said, AGO, it's more believable from TFO to make that 120 million than AGO, all of the sudden, of course. But yeah, same goes for Holy Old Mass. They were still power attacking last war, so what am I talking about in the first instance? Now, yeah, it's just GREE always wins. I know it's kind of ironic that they got first place, but how all of a sudden they managed to get gems? Well, for the rest, you just see them at the number 3 spot or maybe the number 2 spot. And honestly, it's nice that you guys got top 1, but hopefully you guys did it fair. I mean, we'll see if somebody hacked or not soon enough, because if somebody hacked, then GREE will probably look at that, because they all... I believe the GREE is always looking into the top 10, and if people are hacking or not, because they are strongly against that, luckily. Because, like, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, easily to be hacked, and Supercell doesn't really give a damn. But Nazi Dragons, on the other hand, they are quite against hacking, because they really need the money. But... by the way, if you hack, you know, just why even? If it's for fun, okay, but don't use it on top runs, because that's fucking the others up as well. You know, you're just making it more expensive for the people that actually pay. And like I said, this is a pay-to-play game, but that doesn't mean that you're allowed to go hacking and just make it more expensive for everybody. But that aside, we have Holy Old Mass, the World Assassins, believe that is the Empire top 3, Earth Swords, Jelana's Guild, Lair, Lunatics Asylum, The Undertaker's Dirty Ghetto Kids, All the Points, and Unicorn Stampede. Now, I don't know if Unicorn Stampede actually did make it, or actually was going for top 10, because they have a big gap between the number 11 and 12. Now, this wasn't a very expensive war for the entire top 15 and top 25 either. This wasn't a very expensive war at all, except for the number 1 and 2. Like I said, I don't know if people are hacking. Like, nobody can really tell, except for the ones that actually did hack, if there are people that hacked. But, as I said like 5 times by now, AGO all of a sudden putting up 122 million. It's kinda, it just rings bells, okay? I'm not accusing anyone of hacking, trust me, I'm not doing that, but believe me, there are hackers, there are still hackers in this game that are still, like, not how do you say this, that they aren't willing to give themselves away just yet, let's just say it like that. And it doesn't really necessarily have to be GREE always wins, of course, it also could be Holy Hot Mess, but it's always like finger pointing here. But man, if they do hack, like I said, GREE will get to it and they will just ban you and they will just take the necessary actions. Now, all the points I have heard that they were sanctioned TFO top 10, and what actually happened was they had no minimums or something, and it was just hit all you got, or hit it with all you got is what they what I have heard. And they actually did get a decent top 10. But yeah, we all know that last top 10 was the Eternality top 10, and that one was fucking hard to get top 10 in, because I think that it was about 39 million or something. Like, it was almost double all the points, their points. Now we have Edeka, Knights of Orions. I have saw them in block a couple of times as well. They were getting blocked a couple of times. Q-Mob, Zombie Killers, Phoebus Rising, Warhammers, one of the TFO best blocks. Or block runs, Supernatural, Dark Lords, Unity. Okay, somebody has to clear this up about Unity. So I have heard that Unity is actually declaring with Empire block, or that they are actually going with Empire block. Somebody has to let me know, because Unity is like the only indie guild that I actually like together with Dragons. And I have not seen Dragons in a while actually, but let me know, guys, is Unity actually still like literally indie? Because Vodka is sometimes commenting, and I believe Vodka is watching this as of now as well, but you know, Vodka is the Unity guild master, but honestly, this was the only indie guild that that actually was still indie. But if they decide to join EMP block as well, then they are kind of affiliated with alliances as well, unfortunately. Somebody, like I said, it's not completely, I just want to get this off my chest, and somebody has to let me know, because I honestly don't want to believe that they are declaring with Empire block, but I have been getting told by multiple people actually that they were actually declaring with Empire block. I'm sorry if I'm offending Vodka or somebody in the guild, but it's just what I heard. Now we have Dirty MFs, Knights of Trust, Hispanos de Mundo, Top, Hounds of Hellfire, and Freedom 35 didn't make it by 500k or something. And yeah, that's quite a ton of points. Between the number 25 and 26, because like 6 million, yeah, these guys are mostly free to play in here. Now where is High Commanders at? I don't know. High Commanders, you guys have to let me know what rank you came in, because I don't see you anywhere on the board. But big shout out to Ariella and her guild for actually joining our branch. And yeah, also it's just, you guys really have to let me know if, or just don't start bitching in the comments over me, okay? It's just finger pointing again. And I am just the one that is neutral here, because even though I'm the First Order, AGO, the First Order, Empire, I wish I was indie, to be honest, but my guild is too reliant on scripts as of now. So we can literally like just take away, because then the entire branch has to take away from TFO as well. And yeah, that some people probably will want that or something, but it's just, yeah, like I said, I have no words for this as of now. I'm just like watching 122.6 million all of the sudden, of course. Because usually, like I said, they are number 3. Why are they, how do they suddenly have the gems to start power attacking at Monday even? Like, how do you do that quickly? How do you still have the money after a weekend to just start even power attacking? You know, I get it if you still have the money to buy it, but I think they spent another additional rainbow, or maybe even 2, at the very end of the damn war. It goes for a Holy Hot Mess too, but hackers, hey, if they get caught, we'll see about that soon enough, and we'll see who the actual top 1 was. Because maybe Holy Hot Mess hacked, maybe GREE always wins hacked. I'm not accusing anyone, I'm just saying here, maybe, you know, I'm not saying like they hacked, no, like, it is possible that they hacked. Because all of the sudden, power attacking at the very end, And that means that you still have a ton of gems left, even if you are power attacking. Like, how many gems do you still need to have? Because like 90 gems is 40 energy, and you are allowed to hit 10 power attacks, so that's 20k or something. It's just mind blowing, you know, that some people still have like 200 bucks at the end of a war that already cost them like 200 bucks or something. Like, I get it if you spend 200 bucks in a war, but how can you spend 500 in one war? Like, were you waiting for it or something? I believe that if you are waiting for it, then yes. But it's kinda like, it just rings my bells, okay? It just caught my eye, it just rings my bells. Depending on what your view on this is. Now, I know Alpha is coming at me, or the entire AGO is like, no, we didn't hack. And like, how do you know? How do you know? Like, seriously. And the first sword, the same thing. If you come to me and you're saying like seriously, how, when people come to me, sometimes they start bitching like they didn't hack. And then I'm asking you, how do you know that they didn't hack? And then some people will actually say, I trust them. And then I'm like, nowadays trust is a little bit overrated. But that's for another video. We'll see if people actually hacked soon enough, you know, after a week or something. Because then GREE will probably have the hackers over it. I'm not saying that there are hackers, because I just said we'll see, okay? So guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all again next time.